Good evening, and welcome to 90 Days Through the Word. My name is Sonia McCullough Lockridge, and I joy to come to you in this fashion. And today is day 76 of 90 Days Through the Word. And our reading found us today in John 6:1 through John 15:17. John 6:1 through John 15:17. But yesterday we did not go over the introductory matter in regards to the book of John. Now, John was an apostle, and the book of John, of course, is named after John. It is a synoptic. The synoptic gospels are Matthew, Mark, and Luke. The synoptic gospels are Matthew, Mark, and Luke. The supplemental gospel is what the book of John is called. And what that means is that it stands uniquely by itself. It stands uniquely by itself. John had a purpose in writing the book of John, and that was so that we may believe that Jesus is the Christ. So everything that he wrote about was in so that we may believe that Jesus is the Christ. The book of John was written in Ephesus, and it basically says that Jesus is the pre-existent, eternal Word who became man. Now, I noticed that the key word light is mentioned some 24 times in the book of John, and we all need to have a greater understanding who Jesus is, and Jesus is the light of the world. So we're just going to flip through some of those times in the text in which Jesus is mentioned in some shape, form, or fashion as the light. And we're going to start in chapter 1, 4, and it reads, "In him was life, and the life was the light of men." Chapter 1:5, "The light shines in the darkness, and the darkness has not overcome it." Chapter 1:7, "He came as a witness to bear witness about the light." Chapter 1:8, "He was not the light, but came to bear witness about the light." That is in regards to John. Chapter 1:9, "The true light, which gives light to everyone, was coming into the world." And we flip over to John 3:19. "And this is the judgment. The light has come into the world, and people love the darkness rather than the light, because their works were evil." Chapter 3:20, "For everyone who does wicked things hates the light and does not come to the light, lest his work should be exposed." Chapter 3:21, "But whoever does what is true comes to the light, so that it may be clearly seen that his works have been carried out in God." Chapter 5:35, He was a burning and shining lamp, and you were willing to rejoice for a while in his light." Chapter 8:12, "Again Jesus spoke to them, saying, I am the light of the world. Whoever follows me will not walk in darkness, but will have the light of life." Chapter 9, verse 5, "As long as I am in the world, I am the light of the world." Having said these things, he spit on the ground and made mud with his saliva. Chapter 11:19, "And many of the Jews had come to Martha and Mary to console themselves concerning their brother." Okay. There's no mention of light in that verse. That must be a mistake. Chapter 11:10. I'm sorry about that. Chapter 11:10. "But if anyone walks in the light, in the night, but if anyone walks in the night, he stumbles because the light is not in him. And these just go through chapter 12. So let's go to chapter 12, verse 46. I have come into the world as light, so that whoever believes in me may not remain in darkness. Chapter 12, 35. So Jesus said to them, the light is among you for a little while longer. Walk while you have the light, lest darkness overtake you. Now, we're going to end with this verse because we need to know that the light has the ability to empower us as we walk around believers. Chapter 12, 36. While you have the light, believe in the light, that you may become sons of light. Now, we all have the ability to become sons and daughters of the light, and so that our light will shine among men. And so that is kind of our reading review for today. Tomorrow we will finish up the book of John, and we will be reading John 15, 18 through Acts 6, 7. John 15, 18 through Acts 6, 7. I did want to say that I have not forgotten about our 90 Day Through the Word giveaway, and that will be on the 90th or the 91st day of the challenge. Now, we're going to be giving away 5 of the Bibles like the one that I am reading. We have 5 brand new ones of this particular ESV Bible that we're giving away. And along with that, of course, the blue 90 Days Through the Word journal. And I have found a very, very soft blue cup to go with the journal for the giveaway. You can hardly tell it on here, but it's blue. It is a very sweet baby blue. So that is going to be part of the giveaway pack for our completion of 90 Days Through the Word. Now, next year when we do this, we will do the giveaway prior to the challenge so that the people who receive the giveaway will have the opportunity to read the text that we give away. And that is all I have for us today. I hope and pray that you have a blessed day in the Lord. And I will see you right back here tomorrow for day 77 of 90 Days Through the Word. Be blessed.